Hey everyone, welcome back to another week of weekly pickups of your host, Polish Gaming. So this week we've got two bundles from two NZ Retro members here, and the first one here is Winston Dunlop, actual ice hockey with a Zoo Classics variant. That one there was $10. A little bit over just what that was. It sits on a 2.5 on a dealer meter scale because it sits at $7.09 with that one. Not too bad, but it's hard to actually get but no one's selling PS1 games for $5. So I fully understand the $10 to $15. That's the region where you're on to pay, even for the most sticker fritzy, most common title you ever get. That's where you're pretty much sitting. Nothing goes below $10 for a PS1. I get the game, I feel. Now, next one here is Blast Radius. This one here was this one I paid $15 for it. It sits at a 3 out of 5 because it sits at $18.29. Not a bad one there. Well, I never actually looked how hard out that the holographic PlayStation design there is. Just like, whoa, it's like crazy almost pulled off. That's pretty cool. And next one here is Populous, The New Beginning. Now, this one here is $15, and it was a 3 out of 5 in the dealer meter because it sits at $18.43. This one's got an interesting one. I mean, pretty much it's made by Bullfrog, which the team that made Theme Park, and it is pretty much a sim management game. But yeah, I've never really liked the physical game because I know whereas I've got it on, where is it? P-O. What? Oh, there it is. So I got it on the original Master System here, Populous. I think it is on the Mega Drive. But yeah, pretty cool sim management game if you're really into it. There was one game that I used to really enjoy called Afterlife, and that was basically between you were in purgatory, pretty much the spot between well, not even purgatory. You're basically in between hell and heaven, and it was a cool game, PC only, but a really cool game. Next one here is straight up a legend because of the fact that it is one of the GOAT games for PS2. PS1. Now, this one, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. That's one I got for $25, and it sits at a 3 out of 5 on the dealer meter because it sits at $31.04. This was literally one of my most favorite ones. 3 was great, but 1 was amazing, but 2 was great because it brought in manuals and you can continue on your moves. And then, of course, when 3 came out, that's when they started chucking in reverts on you, and you could just continue that combo forever. Speaking of which, 3 and 4 are coming out. Super stoked that Tony Hawk went out of his way to bring Bam Margera into the game because he was a pivotal moment to it. And hopefully, with that being said, they're going to bring in Thug, which is Tony Hawk's Underground. That was amazing. I love those games. Bam and Tony Hawk were the ones on that. So it'd be a bit hard to make that game without Bam. So with the 3 and 4 was the introduction of really kind of Bam into it being a little bit more strong, a stronger character in it. And yeah, so with that one, you got to have him back. So absolutely shout out to Tony Hawk. You're the man that petitioned to have him on there. Next one here is Worms Pinball. Now, this one here is $10, and on the dealer meter this week, it sits at a 2.5 out of 5 because it sits at $8.64. Just under, but like I said before, $10 is the minimum you should really be selling a PS1 game of. I have got a few PS1 games for dollar reserves for like $5 and $4 and stuff like this, but normally if you're buying it straight outright, it's $10 minimum. That's it for the PS1 section of it. Now, this we go on to the PS2 section. So, Chessmaster, the world's most powerful, popular chess program. Not much to write home about Chessmaster. This was originally on, I actually have it on Game Gear. I don't think it was on, no, it wasn't on Master System, but it was on Game Gear, and I think it was on Mega Drive, and I got it on PS1, I'm pretty sure. Do it? CH. Let's have a look. Yeah, on it, I got Chessmaster 2. Still has the old man on it, though. Look at him. He's just sitting there looking like a mix between Hagrid and... oh my God, I just forgot his name. And Dumbledore. But yeah, Chessmaster. So that one I paid, let's have a look here. Where was I? Oh yeah. Chessmaster paid $15 for that, and it sits at a 3 out of 5 because it sits at $18.31 for that one. Next one here is one that actually Winston told me I do have to play this one because I do love the Destruction Derby series, 1 being my favorite, 2 being a slight second. Have not played Arenas yet. So this one, Destruction Derby Arenas, I got for $25. It sits at a 2.5 out of 5. With that one because it sits at $22.79. Pretty close to the 25, but I really need to play this. In fact, I haven't actually even tested these games out. So I will be testing them out after this. Next one here was part of the last bundle from Winston. That unfortunately he just forgot about this game. But this game came this week, Killer 7. So we're looking back at it. I paid $40 for the 3 games, so I put this one at about $15. Now, this would sit at a 4 out of 5 on a dealer meter. Not entirely sure why it's so high, but it's $48.86 for Killer 7. But I didn't actually look, but that could have just been a US kind of thing. Didn't actually realize this one, though, because when I bought it, it was X-Rental. Well, it would have been very hard to actually see it here, but it had a sticker right there. I managed to pull this off, and to be honest, got pretty good on it. So I'm not looking to upgrade that anymore. I was, but now I've because everything else is mint, but it just had this United Video, Property United Video, and I've actually removed Property United Video stickers before. You just got to keep piling a nail under there. Do not rip it because it rips everything. Just keep piling a nail under there until it grooves up and it pulls it off. Now, next one here is Midnight Club 2. Now, these ones by Rockstars are amazing games. Great, cool games. $10 for this one. I paid, and it's a 2.5 out of 5 because it sits at $13.56. Just over, but it sits in that 2.5 region. Now, last one for the PS2 is Shadow Man 2 Second Coming. Now, this one here is $15, and it sits at a 3 out of 5 on the dealer meter because it sits at 1988. I do have Shadow Man on the PS, I'm pretty sure. SHSH, Shadow Man. Yep, there it is. So I've got Shadow Man originally. These games were pretty cool. I have not played 2. I did like 1. So I probably will at one point be getting onto that. I do believe they have a Second Coming on PS1. Not entirely sure, but yeah. I wouldn't mind playing this one at some point, see if it's like the original one. Now, that's it for Winston Dunlop here for this week from NZ Retro. Now, on to the next person is my mate Vincent here. Vincent Keenan Fry. He's got me these ones for the Switch. He was basically getting out of the Switch game. He's kind of not really too interested in it. All the kids have their Switches. He can play theirs if they want to. But so he's just got rid of his one. And I was like, hey, there's some in there that I kind of, a few gems in there that I need. So first one here is $70. This one is One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 Deluxe Edition. Now, this one sits at $70. On a dealer meter, it sits at a 4 out of 5 because it sits at 94.63. All One Piece games are pretty hard to... Wow, what the heck? Hang on. Oh, okay, yeah, no. I really hope my video is going. Yeah, but other than this, One Piece, $70, a 4.5, 4 out of 5 for the dealer meter this week because it is $94.61. And these ones are a little bit hard to find for the Switch. And last but not least, a little bit of a kind of grail item for me that I've been after for a while. Let's Go Eevee. Now, this is the Pokeball Bundle Edition. So this one I bought for $150, and it sits at a 5 out of 5 because it sits at $2.93.13. Now, I know Vinny's probably going to be looking at this and going, hey, man, you didn't say it was that high, but I did say it was in the 280 region, and he was giving me a deal on it. So with this one, it usually sits, I've seen it go on Trade Me for about $180, $220, so it's not really sitting at the price that it's at, but you look on eBay and it seems to sit regularly on that. So stoked to get that. Cheers, Vincent. Now I'm just going to find the Let's Go Pikachu, which I've got my Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Switches. Now I just need the bundles and the original games, and then we'll be done for all the Let's Go Eevees. Let's Go games. But yeah, pretty cool. Absolutely stoked for that one. Thank you very much, Vincent, and thank you, Winston, as well for those games. I've got probably more coming from Winston as well because I just keep buying bundles because he seems to just be getting double ups, and I'm just like, hey, I need that. So yeah, with everything that I'm getting, it's just it's all coming in. I've still got bundles coming from Andrew Woe, Winston. There's bundles coming from everywhere. I've got bundles coming out of my ears. But yeah, I'm trying to yeah, I wouldn't mind saying I wouldn't mind actually using my Afterpay and buying a specific game that's on Trade Me at the moment. But I'll just wait. If it goes down to 500, I think I might buy it, but we'll see at the moment. But it's still pretty good at 550, so I may just purchase it and get it on Afterpay. But until then, until next week, like I say, don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos. Ring that notification bell, get notified on all my videos. And if you're not liking my, if you're watching my videos and not liking them, just give it a quick like. It only takes a couple of seconds just to go boop. Click that like button. Boop, that's all you got to do. So until next week, or until Game Score Weekly or my Pikachu things, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.